This is my bike. This is my first ever bike. I never got a 125. I started on a 600. I may have tried some 125s when I was younger, but yeah, they scared me, so I just stayed away from them. But for anyone that thinks a 600 is too much for your first bike, I'd say go ahead and take it, because it depends on which one you get. Some of them are not that powerful. Oh well, that's gonna ruin my lens, innit? I wonder if I'll put a scratch on my lens there just from falling on the concrete. That's not good, is it? Yeah, or maybe I should have put it on the grass and stuck it there. Yeah, I should have brought a tripod, I reckon. I'll have to remember to put that lens on the outside. Just like that, look, tiny scratch on the lens. Yeah. Yeah, so if anyone that's thinking that a 600cc is too much for your first bike, I'd say you're wrong, because I learned on one of these and I've been doing pretty well on it. Damn! Yeah, I'll probably end up using this camera. Yeah, but yeah, this bike really wasn't looked after very well when I got it, so I've had to do quite a bit of work. It did break down on me when I first got it, but I figured out how to get the bike started. I'm pretty mechanical, so yeah. For anyone that thinks the 600 is too much, I'd say you're wrong, because well, the power doesn't come on until you're about 10, and then it starts trying to pull your arms off. But it's good fun. You figure out how to fix it. It's cheap and cheerful. The rear disc, something, I don't know who's done that. They said no pads. They've been running that with no pads for that. It's still got the cat on it. I'm going to take the cat off, but it's more than enough powerful for your first bike. But everyone thinks, I try not to get my hopes up over things like piping your own trumpet, because you can easily get everything taken away from you. It doesn't take much for you to lean that bike over, crash it, and then it's gone. So yeah, I try not to get big it up like, oh, look at me with my bike. Yeah, I got the bike. Anyone could get this bike. It's one of the cheapest ones. Everyone I spoke to love a Gixxer. Well, of course not. Of course you would. Look at it. It looks bloody good. And the reason I got it because I was interested in the K2 and the K3 Gixxers. But by the time I was willing to get a bike, the K8 was out, and this looked much better than a K3 or K4. Everyone that I spoke to has owned a Gixxer, sold it, and wished they never sold it. They wish they just put it in the living room so they could look at it. And everyone wishes they had one. Well, why don't they just go get one? It's the cheapest bike you can get, but they say, oh, it's my wrists and my bad back. Well, I'm 41 years old and I'm doing okay. I guess you need to do more exercises. But this is my second tyre I'm on. I've done 3,300 miles already, and I'm on a Dunlop now. Dunlop TTs. I was on Avon's 3D Sports, but they're really hard to get hold of. But yeah. So today I was just at Raceways, which they had Ben Curry and some of the other Yamaha team. So I got to meet him, and I got to put a tyre on a bike, and I got the fastest time. So let's see if I win any prizes. They said I might win a prize, but I was one of the fastest. I was the fastest by far, apart from the professionals that did it in like 20 seconds. I was able to change a rear tyre on one of their race bikes in 40 seconds. So I didn't do that bad, but I've been fixing bikes and cars my whole life, but it's a lot of fun. I wish I'd done it earlier, because, well, I was scared of bikes. Everyone's scared of bikes, like, oh, they're dangerous, but just get on it. Be very aware of the traffic. I've been driving on the road for well over 20 years now, so I've had a fair few accidents in my car. I just thought, I haven't had, all the other accidents, they were not my fault. They were somebody else's fault, crashed into me. So yeah, I'm very aware of the road. You got to read the road ahead of you, and yeah, don't nail it round a corner if you don't know what's behind the corner. That's normally the stupid one. Yeah, but yeah, you end up coming around the corner and there's a big mud pile in the middle of the road, and it's the only track you can take because you're going so fast. So, but I live out in the countryside. This is my first bike, but I live on 60-mile-an-hour roads, so I learned to ride the bike pretty quick. I did get a sports bike to ride it around like a little girl. So, but I enjoy a bit of speed. But yeah, I don't do it all the time. It's good for enough power. It's got plenty of power on it. Yeah, I've just broken mount on this, so this is wobbling, and I've just scratched the camera. Hopefully the lens is okay. I'll have to buffer it out or something. Don't drop the cameras. But yeah, it's a fast bike. It gets a lot of attention. It's my dream bike, and I probably won't ever get rid of it. Now, if I do, I'll just save up for another one. Why would I get rid of this? Why would anyone get rid of it? I need to get rid of the catalyst converter. Someone's got an exhaust for me for £100. So my next job is I'll swap it round and see how loud it is without a cat. Now, everyone mentions this. What exhaust is that? It's just a pipe. It doesn't even say anything. It hasn't even got a name on it or anything. It's just, that's what I call it. I call it my Timu exhaust. This is my Timu bike, because everyone else has got £7,000 bikes or stuff like that. Oh, you get some eggs here if you want, and potatoes. Better than going to the shop. So I just posted this video because I've got one coming up out after this, and I worked really hard on it. So yeah, if you do watch this video, watch the next one, because I promise you it'll be worth it. I've never seen anything like what I get on video. And just other things. Getting a bike is just opens up the world. You talk to more people. In a car, we get in our car, go to a petrol station, nobody talks to each other, we're in our own little bubble, and yeah, it's like you don't speak to anybody. But since I got this bike, I've had conversations with so many people at the petrol station or other things. It's just a topic to talk about. So I start talking about the bike, and next thing you know, yeah, people coming in for fresh eggs, all these old people, because they're probably the best eggs, probably better than at the supermarket. So I'm going to run off. I'll show you some few corners, see if I can put any footage in of raceways today. I didn't take much footage of raceways, but I did get some on the 360 camera. I'll start posting more videos. But yes, I'm on like, yeah, there's a big long road here, lots of stretches. So it's my first bike, but I live in the countryside, so don't blame me for not riding at 30 mile an hour, like going really slow. Like, this is how you learn to ride. I've done 3,000 miles on this. I've nearly done a year on it so far. So let's see, I'll take you on a little ride, but I'm going to have to put this away because this is going to come off. I will have to get another. It's broken the mount here, right there. So I've got one at my flat. I'll have to get a new one. But for now, we'll go on a cruise. And like I said, don't be having a go at me, because this is my first bike and I don't ride it like 30 mile an hour, because I don't. I didn't get a sports bike for no reason. It's very easy to ride, really. If you're calm with it, it's very easy. See, just a big road. It's a very long road. That's what it's like around here. Alright. Yeah, see if you can still hear me with all this wind. But I work around here, so I kind of know the roads pretty well. We're gonna go this way because there's like a farmer's show on round here. So there's always something to see on your motorbike. Like, it's definitely better on your own though, it's so much more peaceful. No one's fake talking and that, or fake conversation, fake pretend that they like you and stuff. I mean like the woman you're with, God, I'm talking about my last relationship. What a joke! Freedom. Yeah, one day, but for now, I do alright. Like I say, oh, this road's a piece of shit. Back over the motorway, and then we're going to go back over it again in a sec. Yeah. Oh my god, that was a bump. That kicked me up. Roads are horrendous, but I've had to come down here many times to get to work, so that's how I know everywhere around it. Oh, here we go. There's a big fucking show going on over here. There's like a big farm show going on. A tractor pull. They're pulling tractors. Oh, that is bigger than I thought it were going to be. There's loads going on here. I know, I'm not holding up traffic. And it looks like there's a circus. Check this out. Yep, that's a mini steam train. Oh, there's another one. See, you never know what you're going to see on a train. Look at that. That is cool. Yeah, mate, that's cool, that is. See, you never know where you're going to find. I'm glad I went that way. You gotta love a bike, man. GSXR 600, so much fun. Fuck anyone that calls a GSXR gay.